we have a guest speaker who's going to give our educational speech. Muxiang Pajerski is a seasoned marketing and advertising professional with over 2 decades of experience. Originally, she's from China. She currently works as a national marketing and technology project manager at Marsh McLennan Agency, where she leads innovative marketing technology products. Beyond her professional career, Muxiang is very passionate about public speaking, deeply committed to community service. She's been an active Toastmaster for 4 years, taking on key roles as president, vice president of education at the Excel Toastmasters Club, which under her leadership earned a distinguished club and Perfect 10 Club. Currently, she's serving as president again. 2 years ago, Muxiang also served as the district public relations manager, with me as the finance manager, where she successfully orchestrated omni-channel digital marketing and PR campaigns. During her term as the PR manager for District 30, she utilized Canva to create a wide range of assets, including website, email materials, social media content, graphics, and YouTube videos. Tonight, Muxiang will guide us through the essential functions of Canva, enabling us to create assets to promote both our club and profession in businesses. The presentation will be 45 minutes in length. The 15-minute question and answer follow. Let's have a good top welcome for Muxiang.
Thank you for the Toastmasters and honored guests, honored people in person. This is a great honor for me to be here. In fact, earlier I came here, I got so nervous because I have never been in a hybrid setting like this, especially not just a presentation, not speech. I need to give hands-on presentation. So there will be technical issues if they arise. And so I want to start my presentation here, share my screen. So a short introduction about myself, even though Bob, our Toastmaster, already gave the introduction, but I want to visually show you who I am quickly. Who have ever seen a scene like this? So many Muxiangs at one table. Yeah, I made this video, made this digital photo by myself. And I take all the photos by myself in my backyard after I gave birth to my daughter a few months ago. And then I used to paint. I did all, and then most recently I did a lot of digital design, like a website such as this, and also email design with all animations, all responsiveness, if you're familiar with the digital world and web world, and also display ads. Probably in some of the social media or on the internet, you have seen a lot of display ads from different businesses. So I also did a lot of icon and branding design. So just want to get the time most valuable for you here to gain what we're going to do today. I'm going to show you how to create a flyer and create a copy post and maybe changes to multiple sizes for different social channels, and also how to do a video and how to create a presentation with animations. Then I will show you how to schedule posts. And I'm very ambitious. In such a short time, 45 minutes, I need to show you this much. So just allow me if I make any mistakes or if I didn't cover everything. So we have a Q&A in the followed. So let's dive into it. So let's start with creating a flyer. So from here, create a design. Once you have a profile, you will have the same kind of look like this. Create a design. Then come here, you can find all kinds of designs. But let's say, since now we have the flyer, see, in your hand, if you want to make it pretty, you can utilize this. So let's say do a flyer. And let's just use today's topic as our flyer's topic. And I did a little bit of cheaters because to save time. So I typed in the text already and also try to make it even quicker, speedy, as we can come here to find any of the templates you can use. So for the Canva Pro, you have more templates. If you use a free account, you have fewer templates, but you always have templates to use. So let's say, let's just use this one. Since I want to highlight myself, if you are, and we're Toastmasters, we often have the opportunities to promote open houses, speakers. So I thought we can use this template. And let's just change the content. Since I typed in the text, so hopefully it will be a little quicker. And when you design at home, you can definitely take your time, no rush. So, and we definitely need to give our Toastmasters on purpose credit. And then we have time, we have address. Those are all important content information. So based on that, we can put this in. So adjust the location of the content elements a little bit, just make it look good. And then you can revise your content in the box as well. And we don't need the button because this is for flyer. You're not going to press the button. So we do this. And this is the magical part. Here is a photo, right? Now I want to replace it with my own photo. So I uploaded photos here. You can just drop it, drag and drop. And then how you can make it, since the color is too close, right? Let's just say, let's just make a little bit line behind it to show the difference. Okay, so separate it a little bit. Then add the speaker content here. Okay, so that's about the content. Now we need the branding. For design, first, then you always need to follow the guidance of the branding. So at least this one is easy to change. We just use our Toastmasters color, blue and the yellow, and the other colors are already matched. Ta-da! The flyer is completed. The second is how you download it. And you can download it to a print file, like PDF, or you can download as JPEG and PNG for online share and use for sending it to the email and also even included in the newsletter. So now let's move on to the next section because I managed it to get it done in 7 minutes. So let's start. What's our next is, let's see, what's our next? Let's do a social post. Again, let's come here, create a design. social posts. Let's start with Facebook posts because it's very common, right? Who here use Facebook? Can you raise your hand? Yeah, the majority of you. Yeah, almost all of you. Okay, let's do this. Again, you can do it from scratch. For all the elements from this panel, elements, you can find all kinds of elements to use. However, for the time being, I'm going to find a template. So let's do this. Again, I want to highlight myself again. We use the same topic. Let's just transform. How can quickly get it done? So again, let's just move around. Just you can replace. However, right now, because I already have tapped in this content. Let's also, at the same time, we can change the color first to match our branding color. This is over too much. So here I would like to make a little bit different is to add an element here, the Canva. I want to make it a tiny bit creative here. So want to make a cursor. See, for example, I want, because Canva is all about digital, right? So I want to use this. You can see how to change element icons into your design. So you can rotate it a little bit. Great. Something like this. You can change the color. You see the color around it's black, right? But we don't want black. We want it to be maybe yellow, or no, not yellow. Let's make this color just match our branding color, or reverse color. You can make it a reverse. For example, this to be, well, I did to watch time since I have a lot of content. Let's move the content to this design first. Okay. Again, we use the same content from last one. Which content? The stuff you're plugging in. Oh, the text I typed in earlier. But where are you getting it from? Here? Here? Yeah, how are you getting it out there? Before I pick the template, right? Then I started changing things. Like you can change the text sizes. For example, here you type in the text. So reverse. Yeah, we can get to the Q and A to go deeper. Now there's one element you notice, right? A lot of places you see QR code, especially for digital. This is very helpful. So QR code, you come here. There's a app. If you have a link, then you come here, find the QR code. The QR code here. You just type in, open it. You put in the URL there, then it will generate the QR code. Okay, this is very, very, very helpful. So this is how I generated this. So again, let me put content here. Yeah, we change a little bit also the background. See, this is the architecture. I don't want to be the architect behind it. So I screenshot Canva and as a background Canva. So I'm going to replace this with this as background. You can do this. You can remove that. The Canva screenshot big. And we'll make it to the, here the layer is very important. Make the layer to the very back because this one I wanted to be the background. And now I want to rotate the direction. And you can do smart crop. If you need to crop it, but I don't need to crop it, but I want to make it fun like this. And also, so this is done. Double click, it's done. But I want it to be transparent. I don't want this to over highlight that. So now I'm going to do another picture. Here definitely doesn't work, right? Because I have a background there. That's the magic thing here now. Go to the BG remover, it's done. Okay, so let's just add the content that we needed here. So the social media post is done, basically. Did I miss anything? Oh, I missed another. Thing here, something like this. So there's more complete. But you can make it more perfect if you have a time. Now, if I have more time later, I will convert this to multiple social media posts. But let's move on to the next item. So next one, probably you know, since we are speakers, video taping is very important. Recording our presentation is very important. So video editing is very important for us. Let's say, I have that you don't have to have a template, but you can do template. Let's go ahead and do this. Add this. This is not a template. Obviously, I can use this for anything. But what I can do is this gives me an idea. Since I can, this is a circular. See, there's a circular shape here. If I want to highlight myself in the middle, I can do that. So I can combine videos. This is a short video. How about I combine another video frame? Let's do frame. So you can check frame. So this all can be used as video or picture. So now let's just place a frame here. And quickly, I'm going to see if I have any videos. I was doing some recording, so let's just use this as example. So this is my picture. So I just put it in the middle. It's such like it's almost like a match in there. Now let's see what the content in it. Oh, I can hear. I think this is for Chinese New Year. So let's add some element to it to make it fun. And Chinese New Year. So you can add some template, add some elements. Whatever elements you need, you just can find it, something like this. Okay, this only means adding and frame. And now let's add another frame. What if Brian did a talk and also I did a talk? We want to combine it all together. How to translate? That's another thing we need to do. So let's see what other. Let's add another element. Videos. Okay, it's randomly. Okay, for the time being, let's just go with this. Okay, usually there's a button for you to do Till the end. As the background. So let's do this. Now I want to find another video. I found Valerie from another video I did, and I want to copy here. Okay. Or maybe this video, the background is not the best. Let's see. Because that one was for the stages growing stage. Let's find the stage. Let's do that. Usually you can quickly click on that. Okay, the layer again is important. So, and let's see. Of course, since I don't have audio here, so you can't hear anything. But this is Valerie. Okay, this is supposed to be like this. So Valerie will do the. Where is it? No, she's supposed to move too. Okay. Just want to say she's moving. Yeah, doing that. So the stage is moving. So now how do I combine this? Like symphony combine is there's this sharing icons blocking it. Okay, here transit. How to transit is have different conditions. Did you see this are very easy? So how about I do this? Just transition or this, and seems matching that pretty well. Also, you can add if you add something here. If I want to add a speech, just let you know this doesn't make any sense. That doesn't match, but just tell you all the techniques that you need to learn, you can combine. So, for example, add a speech. If I want a video, and obviously, if you find it online, there's no audio. However, it's perfect for us to add an audio behind it to create some thing. And for example, I use this video as background, but this will move by itself. There should be moving. I don't know why it's not. Okay, it's moving. Okay, what did it say? I told you. So that's one thing you can do. It's really magical. It's really good. It's record yourself. Record yourself to match something. Say, just say, okay, record. So 1, 2, 3. Then you just record. I told you so, right? Now you remember? Okay, this will record that. I will add this. So this is automatically, you just save and then it's here. That should be added. Okay, it takes a little time, depends on the length of the video. It may take a little time to upload. So once this is done, here basically it's a video. Okay, that's for some reason, remember it's my it recorded that. But if you have audio from my computer, you can hear it. However, I don't want my picture here. I don't want my video there. So the magical part is that you can make this transparent. So it's hidden behind the scene. So that's it. When the video is all done, you just download this. Okay. Already. Someone admit someone. Okay. Okay. So the video is completed. Let's find here. Share is download. For the downloading part, you download for MP4 as video format. However, if you want to use this animation in an email, newsletter, or somewhere, when you open it, it's moving, just no sound. You can download the GIF. Okay, So that depends on the email marketing tool you use. They allow how big of the file size. Okay, that's about videos. Let's move on to presentation. I'm sure here all of you want to learn how to use presentations because earlier I started out my presentation. I created it here. Let's go back to the drawing board again. So let's create the design, find the presentation. And again, you can start from scratch, do one by one, do the presentation pieces, just like we do with the PowerPoint. However, PowerPoint also has templates, right? So here has templates. You can find templates. If you choose presentation, then it will show you presentation templates here. For example, let's say, let's use this one because it has blue and yellow. Maybe it's easier for me to edit. Apply all 15 pages. If you see this formatting matches your organization, matches your business, matches your topic, then just say apply all. If you only need one, you just use this one page. You can select the specific page you want to use. You can see this is a sequence, so you can apply all. It's a little slow, it's the internet thing. So now there's another magic thing is how I brand it to be my brand, such as Toastmasters. So we have a brand color here. You can shuffle it to match. Did you see the magic trick here? So I think it's overall it matched our brand color already. Let's just go with it. And but of course the logo doesn't match. The logo doesn't work. Public consulting maybe is not good. Maybe public speaking. And then you just change whatever. And also based on your own brand color and also font size, you may need to change the font type. How to change the font type is you also upload to the brand. The brand includes colors, logos, fonts, and other type of things. You can see here, you can have logos, for example. For this one particular, which usually you have multiple versions of logos. And let's just use our Toastmasters International as the example. And use that one matches the best. So, and then presented by, okay, for example, just by, and well, this page is basically is there, but the font size, of course, the font is not our Toastmasters font. Let's come here to change font. Our Toastmasters fonts are these ones. You can see commonly used and the brand sizes. So you can apply this and you can apply this. So if you have a business, you have your own brand fonts, you have a library there, then you can utilize it easily. Some of the fonts you need to purchase, some of the fonts are free, like Google accessible. And the same thing, you just do the same thing until it matches your wants and needs. Of course, you can rotate, for example, you can change a lot more for your needs. And same thing like here, pictures, I can use any of the pictures. Sorry, I only have my picture here. So same thing, you can just use this easily to change. So you also can add the action, you can add a transition to it. Same thing like this, you can, in this case, it's better I suggest use the same transition because that will show the consistency. And for example, for the professional look, this seems fine. And now let's add some animation to this. For example, now I want this text to be typed out. How do I add animation? So there's animation, and then come here to the tab thingy, and I want this to act like move it from that left to right, and also I want this to be like, or this make this like a heartbeat. And you can add a timing. For example, this tapping, you want it to be quicker or smaller. You can adjust here. Speed quicker. See, you can see the heartbeat quick. And you can make it smaller. It will move smaller. And also, so this is this one. And this speed is smaller, so tap out slower. But if it's quick, we'll tap out quicker. And you also can, for example, for this one, you can do 1 to second one, the animation, right? From that. You also can apply to all the pages at once. So you don't need to add one by one. Okay. Earlier, I actually missed. So this is basically about it. And the animation, you can just play around. You can paste out. For example, you can add our logo to here and then make it rotate. For example, on this page, it's like this. And maybe to this page, you make it, you just copy paste and then move a little bit. And then this third page, move a little bit again. So when it plays, it will, if you make this page very short, it will be like this. You know the frame creates animation, right? In the past, how you create animation is that frame by frame. So this is able to create animation if you want something to move. For example, one hand goes further, you can just use single pictures to add to make this animation. But this has a lot to dive into due to time. Let's move on to the next one. So everyone knows, everyone can be busy, but I will be on vacation, but next week I need to post something for Halloween. I want to schedule it for Halloween, but I will not be in the country. I will not have access to our internet. So what can we do? Is we need to schedule something ahead of time. So I don't need to be here, but the post will show up automatically. So this is the magic to the content planning. So for example, I want to plan something far ahead, like 20th of this month, or maybe Halloween a little sooner. Okay, here. So you can say it's Halloween. So this is the planning. This is the planner for your team, to look at, and everyone probably have the access to see that, so you know what kind of a event that day would be. So you can have some descriptions here. What you need to do, this is just show you what that day will post. However, the design work you need to post is you need to select the channel. Since I'm not currently the PR manager anymore, so I don't have the access to our Toastmasters website, the pages, social pages. So I'm not able to really do that, but I can show you this. So for example, I choose LinkedIn, and then select the channel. Okay, here. So there are so many channels you can select. As long as you create the integration, the connection on Canva ahead of time, then you can collect this. So it's a Facebook page. I still probably can post. Oh, I created it just for today's demo, by the way, last night. Let's see. But I need a design. Need a design to match. My recent design. Okay, here. Okay. So select the design you designed already, and then select the channel. And also you want 2 pages. Actually, I accidentally created 2 pages there. You can also post 2 pages. If you design 2 pages, for example, the event covers more content than 1 page, then you can do 2 pages. So this includes all 2 pages, then you write something, just like normally you do on social media. Then post it, because this is the day for created there, but that's the day. So you do schedule. So you write the post, then schedule it. Of course, I don't know where this will go, but that's about it. So you can, for example, this if you create a square size for Instagram, you also can use it for LinkedIn. You even don't need to double create it, and you even don't need to sign into those social media. You just schedule it here, and so you can see. Did you see this? So this one is scheduled for Facebook. If you schedule for the other ones, it will show up too. So this is about the planning. I don't know I have how much time I have. I remember I missed something for the video editing. Very important. 5 minutes. I have 5 more minutes. Okay. So I'm going back to the video editing because I think this is very important, and all of us here are professional speakers, and you will show up anywhere, and it's important to know. So how you do edit? For example, if you have for today's presentation, I probably had a lot of R's and N's, but you don't want them to see you make so many R's and N's. Right? So how you count it is, for example, you listen to this point, there's on. So, okay. And then cut, right click on your mouse, split page. That will cut this to 2 chunks. And then you cut the part. Maybe you only need so little to cut. Then add again, right click, split. And now remove this 0.3 seconds. Now it's clear. So your speech is flawless. Of course, it takes time to do that. Usually I just let my speech go whatever because it really takes time, but depends on what video you use that for. If you use that to promote your brand, and very important, you may want it to be perfect, especially for those short ones. So you would like to invest your time on something important like this. And also you can add something, add text to it too. And for example, also earlier I mentioned that you also can add this sharing screen actually blocks me. Okay, elements. And you can depends on what kind of video format you want. You can do video background. And probably you have seen some fancy ones, right? Like a news report. Let's find the news report. all those ones news report. You want to, we can pretending we are a news reporter, for example, for this, and make it replace background, then it will replace the previous one. And also you can see what can be done. Some part you can edit. This maybe not, but it's good to add some sequence to some of your videos as a like beginning, opening moment, and also combine it. For example, you can make this and also combine to multiple screens, for example, collage, and they play it on their own, like each one does their own work. To the detach, and you've probably seen something like that too, like multiple videos are playing, and then yeah, something like them zoom in one. For example, for the next one, you can add a new one to duplicate. If you want to make animations based on the previous ones, always good to duplicate it. That way we'll carry all the elements from the previous one. Example. So for this. Now this makes sense, but just want to show you the possibilities. You can do a lot effects that with very little effort. Okay, this is not specifically. And also how it ends this page is something we needed to. For this one, we will say stay. What is it? Okay. Photo scene. Exit out. Just on exit still need to be. So out. Okay, so now let's see. Okay, this project will make it work. So due to time, I'm open for Q&A and see. I know many people are. Yeah. Okay, Virginia, what question you have?
You said there's a free version and then one that you have to pay for.
Yeah.
With
That's fine till 8 o'clock and then just.
things, are those available?
Well, it was supposed to be,
They are available on the free versions, but
45.
maybe not as expensive. So let me switch to my free version. That's a good thing I want to show you too. So go to the form. So right now you can be multiple team members too. For example, I'm grateful district current PR manager didn't remove me, so I'm able to utilize this. But I also belong to another organization. They also give me access. So they are non-profit organizations. They can get it free, like a pro. And maybe, I don't know, clubs can get it or not. I haven't tried. And also, you can create free ones. So let me see, use my own free one to show you what capabilities have. So I also created this within this. So there's one thing I noticed. Okay, so this arrow earlier, if I want to download it with my free account, it will show Canva on it, means it's watermark. However, you can see what it's available here. All this would be available until they show something, for example, videos, video background. You can see when they have this front icon means you need to be a pro account to be able to utilize it. And let's see if they have any free ones. So they have, oh, this is audio. Maybe they don't. That's a good question. Turns out nowadays they just turn everything to be paid. In the past, I think they had more options, like free options. Now they give you a little bit of hint, then you need to pay. However, it's a good thing if you really run business, it's 120 for a whole year. It's not bad. Actually, I'm even considering getting one if I don't really get access from my other teams because I belong to. I also applying for the Chinese school. So if you have the access, you don't need to pay for it. But if you don't have it and you use it a lot, I don't think it's too bad to invest in it. Yes.
Some sort of a website.
Oh, yes, yes. That's, yeah, you can do that. You can create a whole website through that. I just don't have time.
Can you repeat the questions?
Okay.
Yeah, there's one question here. How do you make your photo backgrounds transparent?
No,
Answer.
his question is,
Well, my question was, I can't make a website.
can we will make a website?
Okay.
Using Canva. Yes, we can make a website through Canva. And in fact, I believe they have it here. If not here, let's look to the top. Okay, whiteboard presentation, social media, print product, website. You see? Yeah, you can make a website, a business website or portfolio website, even a website. However, the website you created, it's not really posted, but it's very good for people who need a temporary shareable link for a job interview. For example, so you don't have to pay a lot of money, keep a website running. If you have a portfolio, you also don't want it to look like a PDF so static. And instead of you wanted to show some elements like a website, then you create one and share a link that is called a view only link. Then the other people see that it looks like just a website. It's just simpler. I did one like that. I think, let me see. Last year I changed my job. And I didn't want to invest too much time to update my portfolio website, which I created, but too much work to do. I even couldn't remember the password. So I just quickly created a website. Let's see if I can find it. I did a lot of times. Anyway, yeah, you are able to do that. Yeah, to answer your question short. We can dive into that more and you can reach out to me later if you have questions regarding that. Yes?
You know, I was kind of wondering what advantage Canva would have over a program like PowerPoint Office, where I've been able to do presentations and pretty much get the same functionality to the modern version of PowerPoint or a basic video editing program.
Yeah, you know, nowadays I think PowerPoint really can do a lot of animations too. And the advantage of this is you can edit it anywhere. I think this is the biggest advantage for me. You can as long as you have access to internet, you can edit it. For example, I was presenting this, my intro, and I want to change it quickly. I can change it anywhere, even on my phone. And before I needed to present it, okay, so there's something wrong, I can change it. I can add something. And also when you present, you can present with different views to have a present view. Actually, that PowerPoint also has that. And the other thing is you can make it like a video to show people, and you also can share a link to people because it's hosted online.
Okay.
So you don't rely on like a attachment. You know, PowerPoint can easily exceed 25 megabytes that Gmail requires.
The other question is, I
Yeah.
have sometimes taken movies and edited the ending to something I like better than I dislike,
Yeah.
but I don't exactly want to share it with everybody. Is there a way to keep this stuff private in Canva?
Oh yeah, on Canva you could. That's your account, so you can always save it in there. You don't share it with others.
You can download it as well, right?
Yeah, you can download it. Once you edit it, you can download it. Another thing I want to share with you is using YouTube. Using YouTube, but you don't share it publicly. So this is one thing I do. Is the other day I just posted my icebreaker speech. 4 years ago, I did that. I recorded that. I posted on my YouTube channel, but I was afraid to share it because I was not confident enough. Then now I look back again, I'm confident enough. I think that's my progress. It's good to show it. So before I had it, it means only I can see it. But now it's time for me to make it public.
So Canva's got the same link sharing capabilities as YouTube, it's right, private, public.
Yes. But Canva, if you don't share it, nobody would see it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have one online question.
Yeah.
How do you make your photo backgrounds transparent?
Okay. Am I still sharing my screen or not? I am. Okay. Okay, let's come back to video. Okay, doesn't matter. Let me just okay, here. How to make this transparent? Let's come here. Video. For example, this is the video recently I recorded, and I want to. This is only Pro, like Canva Pro has this capability. So you want to remove the entire background, and you also probably want to maximize this size to match. Sorry, Valerie. Okay, so come here and edit the video. Come to edit the video, and then there's background remover. So now it's removed. Of course, you need to have the background very clear. So probably a green screen or some other type of background would help you to keep your image very sharp. For example, mine is not very good because it's not very clean background. So when how I see that is, let's make this and put something to the back. Now let's use.
Oh,
So you can see.
the questioner said, yes, she did get that. So
Okay.
said, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, so that's it. See, I'm the news reporter for a moment. So any other questions? Yes.
One other thing, at the very beginning, it seemed like you were replacing stuff with text that you'd already
Pre-typed in.
Sure how
Okay.
you did it. I just missed the transitions.
No, I put it in another screen, in another tab, so I can see, I can copy paste. Because I tested in my house many times how to control the time. It's really challenging. Recording doesn't work, and it's better to be live. So the best thing is I already designed it, I already did that, and so I can manage it timely. Yeah. Yes.
There's another question. How did you get the TI logo and colors? Could you
This
just go over that a little bit because it was a little bit fast for one person.
okay. Here, actually, I didn't introduce that, so you didn't miss anything. This is another thing that's behind the branding. So you, okay, let's go to home again. That's something that's behind the scene, I would say. I even don't remember, see if I remember that, it's been a while. So go to the setting. Of course, I'm not going to change anything, but it's good you can see something behind the scene. If I don't know, reach out to me. Next time I will find out. I didn't do it.
Did you get it from the Toastmasters International website?
Yeah, all those assets. Yeah. By the way, yeah, you can also easily, for example, if you download a design from Toastmasters International website as a template, for example, those open house or something, but you just want to use that to modify a little bit, you can easily do just this. Sorry, I will come back to the branding part because
Okay.
yeah. Toastmasters International, it's good for our Toastmasters community, especially where to find the resource. For example, it's resources and brand portal teaches you what color to use and what kind of materials to use. You can read the brand manual if you are planning to be a PR manager in the future, and or even VPPR, because you need to match their standards. One time I had to wait for two weeks to get the approval on the social media post. And then have a business cards, stationery templates, resources, website templates. See, website templates, also design elements. For this marketing resources, for example, let's say you want this generic flyer, and then you want to put your club's content in this. Should be done. But anyway, yes, I downloaded this. I even have an example here. So I uploaded it. It's a PDF file. And if it's a PDF file, it will become layers. And you can, of course, try to not remove this branding text, but you can definitely change the content here for your club use. Yeah, so it's easily. Mary, you mentioned about how to get the text. So here you can add text. For example, you want to add text here. Post. Purpose. Okay, and resize it like this. You can do that, or you can tap in here. So there are multiple ways. You can tap, you can do this, minus or plus, or you can tap in the text, or you can just drag it like this. Okay. So Any other questions? I don't know if I still have.
Where, if you had the magic wand,
Hmm?
the magic wand you're talking about,
Magic wand.
there was something you said was magic.
I think a lot of things are magic, but I don't know which one.
It pops up sometimes with magic text or different magic things.
It just says magic switch is the new function they are going to release.
Okay, but I thought you said something with magic. Okay,
Okay.
and then to save it,
Oh, to save it is share, and then download. Yeah, then if you download it for web use PNG JPEG, if you use for print PDF, if you use for website embedded code or something, you can try the SVG, which really requires some like coding skills there. And then if you have any animation here, for example, one design can be used at multiple places, right? For example, this design I did, this one. For example, now I want to utilize the same content, but I want to change it to different sizes. There's a way to do it is here, magic switch. So you can change it to Instagram story and the Instagram post, and then some other social media sizes, or change it to a video. You can see without the video, it's not a video. You don't see the bar here. You don't see a video editing bar. But once you change it to a like video, let's see. Oh, right now I'm still in the free mode. And switch back here. Magic switch. There are several versions here. Okay, let's just use this again. So switch the size, edit. You can change it to custom sizes or change it to any like presentation or video. Let's change it to video. And video also have so many formats. Video for Facebook, video for TikTok, and they are different. And the video for, this is the standard video for YouTube. And let's see, do this.
And again, this is available on the free version or the,
Probably not.
probably not.
Yeah, probably not, but we can check it out again. Okay, so you can copy, resize, means it will not affect this copy, the original copy, or you can resize this design. Let's do copy and resize. Let's open video. Now the size is for the video, the content is there, so you just need to change it and according, for example, change it, slice it, and make it work. And before, without animation, now we can make some animation. For example, this moves. So when we download it, you can download the video or download the GIF is without audio. Video is just video. Have visuals, I have audio. Okay, let's check out the other resizing capability as a free version, which is good. I keep me as free version so I can showcase. Okay, now let's do this. Let's use this again. Oh, yeah, you can. Okay, you can do size too. Oh, no. I'm sorry. Tried free for 30 days, so
Ah.
yeah, it's always the case now. I think they changed so much. Yeah, this is the yearly. So maybe, yeah. Yeah, it's harder to do work without the pro. I mean, you can do the basic. You just it just makes it harder if you want to make it quicker and you want to utilize some of the existing assets.
Okay.
Yes.
Are there some integrated AI tools in Canva that could like help you with animation or help you with slides or help you maybe create pictures that's Chat GPT or something like that in there yet or not?
I don't think ChatGPT is really utilized in this, but then, for example, the color theme switch,
Okay.
that's a kind of AI, like by itself to swap word for you, something like that. They are integrating some of the AI functions to it, and also they will show what you use the most. For example, will show up here so they know, seems like what you want to create. If you are designing something, they will show something to the top that may meet your requirements.
Because I've used that AI image generator before. You might want to show the audience what that's about real quick.
Which one?
AI image generator. You generate an image in.
That's okay.
I know.
Oh yeah, they have this, but I have never used that. Yeah, so you can see, you can try, I even have a DALL-E there, but I never really used all the tools. You can definitely go in there and try all the AI tools.
Okay, thank
Yeah.
you.
You're welcome.
So, our current PR manager is actually online watching this presentation.
Oh yeah, hi, Tiffany.
So it's Tiffany, she's going to investigate getting, so there's like a free nonprofit version.
Oh no, we are using this now. She
Okay.
should be the admin. I believe.
Cool. So
Yeah.
we can share that with folks there.
Yeah, she should have it. Yeah. I think Christine Pro is the admin right now. And yeah, I can see that she should be the admin. Yeah. Yeah, Tiffany, you are here. Thank you for keeping me on the team. So today I can do the presentation. Yeah, any other questions?
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.